Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to our Let's Play of World of Warcraft 20th Anniversary Classic server. We are Grug, we are leveling. We are peeking out the microphone, and we are having fun in World of Warcraft. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. If you've been around, thanks for watching. My mouth is all dry all of a sudden. I'm sorry about that, folks. We are in the Shimmering Flats. More specifically, we're in the Mirage Raceway. Let's bring our map up so you can kind of see. We're way over here, part of Thousand Needles. Just to kind of recap our adventures as Grug. We started in Durator, and we kind of worked through the Barrens, and we did and then we kind of went down here to the then we went over to the Stone Talon Mountains, and then we kind of went up here for a moment, and then we came back down here to Thousand Needles. And now we are in the Shimmering Flats, the bottom part of Thousand Needles. That's kind of been our adventure so far in the world of the Warcraft. So it's been pretty hip. Last episode we left off, we had a bunch of things I just had to kill. So I've run around and killed a bunch of things. We gained a little bit of level. We are set to turn in all these quests, pretty much. So we're going to start turning those in across the board. So the first we have here. Oh, we're also dressed a little different. I think that I made some new shoulders that we made. I made some shoulders. I think I made a new cape. Kind of ran back to Undercity with our tailoring. Got that taken care of. Hey, Goblin.
What's up?
He wanted us to kill vultures to get vulture bones because they're lightweight. Ah, great. I can get the crew working on this right away. Thanks, Grugtar. Our racing crew team's the pride of the goblins everywhere. You'd be surprised at some of the people who contribute to one way or another. You know Gazlo? He tracks down parts from around the world for us. He even came down to work on one of our rigs once. A few weeks ago, he said he'd send us a new prototype fuel regulator, but it hasn't come yet. He's usually very prompt. Maybe you wouldn't mind going to Ratchet to ask him about it. It wouldn't be so pushy, but the gnomes are gaining on us.
Keep it real.
Well, we have to go back to Ratchet anyways. That's a level 37 quest. We'll see how that goes. I think this guy over here is the guy that asked us to, like, kill a bunch of creatures that were all around. I still love that giant turtle. That were all around the track, causing problems.
The winds.
I hope we didn't kill any of the basilisks on the tracks themselves. It takes a long time for the carcasses to decay in the sun, and I'd rather not have to take a shovel out to clean it up.
May the eternal.
You're welcome. And then over here, the gnomes asked us to collect a bunch of animal parts as well. We had to get hardened shells for the gnomes, and then I think we had to get rocket parts from people. I don't remember who sent us out to get the rocket parts. Probably the gnome lands. Look at this guy over here. This little night elf hunter thinks he's cool. Hello.
Here there.
Grugtar, have you been out into the flats? Did you bring back that load of parts I wanted? This guy's actually a dwarf. He's not a gnome. What's a dwarf doing out here? Okay. Whoa, look at all that. There's some good stuff in that heap of junk. I'm sure I can pawn it off for a hefty sum. And is this an ear I see squashed between those two sheets of metal? Ouch. Hey, I sure don't want to be that pilot. Thanks, Grugtar. Here's your pay. And here's some advice free of charge. If you look hard enough, you can always find profit in someone else's tragedy. Good to know, Coalbeard.
Be good.
Aha. Right here.
Hi, how are you?
We have the salty scorpion venom we had to collect.
Off and away.
Alright, venom is going to work great. Thanks, Grugtar. Now I just need to boil it down, apply Skipper Automer, and a Nega Catalyst and Drat. Where are my notes?
Alrighty then.
Guy's got a bird. And you.
Can I help you?
We have the hardened shells for the fuel tank.
Off and away.
My brother is making progress with his new fuel design, and that has me worried. I need to start working on a tortoiseshell fuel tank as soon as possible.
Be seeing you.
You got them? Thanks, Grugtar. Wow, these shells are harder than I thought. Hey, when I work with them, I'll probably bend a whole box full of tools. Nice laughter. Be careful what you put that foot of yours, mister. We're not all blessed with the lofty height of an orc. Encrusted tail fins.
Alrighty then.
Our rocket car is the fastest thing on the flats. So fast that I'm afraid friction is going to tear it apart. To prevent that, I need to create a composite to coat the card's moving parts. It must be hard but not brittle. It must be resistant to salt corrosion, or time spent on the Shimmering Flats will eat it away. Have you ever heard of the vile reef grugtar? It's off the coast of Stranglethorn Vale. Salt-scale murlocs live there, and their tail fins are a crucial ingredient in my composite. Bring 10 encrusted tail fins to this guy from Stranglethorn Vale.
You have a great day now.
Where's Stranglethorn Vale?
Honored, I'm sure.
I'm developing a new engine that'll make the car go so fast enough to fly, I know it. I just need to make pistons that can handle very, very heavy stress. All my trials have failed because I can't make pistons hard enough, but there's someone who might know. His name is Martek the Exile. He's a great smith and knows more about metal than anyone. Take him this letter. I know he can help, but he's far away, in Azeroth, in the Badlands, in a camp with a goblin. Find him! Bring Fizzle's letter to Martek the Exiled in the Badlands.
Very well, then.
Wow, these are quests that are going to send us everywhere. Look at this human rogue. Look how silly he looks. Okay, so what is going on here? Look at this. Level 35, level 35, 36, 37. These are some quests. Well, let's go to Ratchet, because that's where we need to go next. Man, this is going to be a long journey. Of course, every time I go to record, the travel time in World of Warcraft is always the problem. And then where are we supposed to go for this? The Stranglethorn Vale. Where is that? S. Oh, it must... Is it in the Eastern Kingdoms? It is. Murlocs live here. Where is this? Oh, it's down here. Wait a minute. Is this Gromgoy? Is that what this is? Innkeeper Skindle. I'm thinking this must be Gromgol or whatever, where the ship goes to from Ratchet. I wonder if this is that. Well, let's do this. Let's get to Ratchet. What's the fastest way for me to get to Ratchet? I am probably... Okay. South of here is a place called Gadgetan, which is not... I mean, it's just down here. And actually, it might just be quick enough to run there. No, you know what I'm going to do? Again, we got stuff to do here. So, let's head to... let's head to Ratchet. I'm going to get there, and I will see you there in just a bit. Here we go! And we've arrived in Ratchet. If you're not familiar with Ratchet, if you've forgotten, Ratchet is on the south part of the Barrens. So, here we go. Let's get looking around. Who are we supposed to talk to? Gazlo has got some turn-in to do. I got mail. I have mail waiting. Gazlo is our little engineer goblin friend up here. Hey, Gazlo.
Welcome to Ratchet. Hope you're looking
Bozic
for work.
sent you, huh? You know, Bozic was one of the most respected tinkers in Undermine before he retired to start working on the racers. The first thing he did when he joined the team was develop the 2-engine model racers. Could be that the business will suffer without him. Knowing with the Tinker's unit, but who cares, right? There's nothing like the races.
Hey there. Just passing through.
Goblin sponsorship. Back to what you came here for. I know I promised Bozic that I'd deliver a new fuel regulator for him, but I still haven't received it yet. Rivelgaz over in Booty Bay said he'd have it shipped over, but it might be slipped through the cracks somehow. That's true. There's not much we can do about it. We can at least find out if it was dispatched from Booty Bay. Check in with the Wharfmaster Losgill over there. You should be able to check the cargo records. Speak with the guy in Booty Bay. That is... Alright. This Sacred Flame quest, I think we're going to drop this quest. I'm going to get some of these quests out of here that we're not doing. Kind of get this down. This Ashen Vale Hunt. I don't know what this is, but we're going to abandon that. And then Trouble in the Deeps. There's a Black Fathom Depth, like, dungeon quest here. We're going to abandon that as well. We have Wharfmaster Wizzywig we're supposed to talk to, because there's supposed to be a package for a guy named Nessenwary that needed to be picked up. Is there a mailbox close by? Oh, man. The mailbox is way up here, isn't it? Why is the mailbox way up here? Put it... I mean, there's a bank right there. Just put it next to the bank. Don't make me run all the way up here. This is a silly amount of running. Way too silly. Oh, you could run up that way? Well, I learned something new. Alright, there's a mailbox. What do I got? Just a little... Oh! What did I sell? Oh yeah, I sell some heavy hides. This will help us out. I was worried about our money. We were getting a little bit low on the cash because I went and bought a bunch of grimoires for our demons. Oh, this venom sack's still pretty good. I bought all the grimoires for all of our demons for the levels we were at, so that both our succubus and our incubus have all the powers, just to have them, and it cost a bit of money. So let's talk to Dwarf Master Wizzywig here. So this is the ship, and I believe this ship would take us to Stranglethorn Vale if we get on it. But I think Stranglethorn Vale might be too high level for us.
Yo,
Haha!
be good.
Oh yes, I'm glad you're here. Those things have been sitting out here for days. I was afraid they'd rust.
Keep it real.
Here's his package, and when you deliver it, tell him if he wants more special orders, he'll have to pay his tab.
Have a good one.
So we gotta take back to the Shimmering Flats. But while we're here, we had a job. So here, speak with the guy in Booty Bay, which I'm pretty sure is where this ship will take us. And we had another one, which was these tail fins, but we have to kill an elite. So this really is just a do later quest, but let's see what the ship travel is like. Because I was kind of looking at quests at like zone levels, and I'll tell you, while we wait on the ship to take off, over here is Desolus, which has a bunch of quests that are like in this, like, look up here, like all in the like 33 range. What's down here? 34. That's kind of too high for us. What do we got here? Dustwall of Marsh is kind of high level for us. These are kind of low level. Razorven Qual. Malcor's got a bunch of... No, again, too little. I mean, there's a couple, like, very edge case ones here I'm not worried about. I think, honestly... Gadgetzan doesn't have many. I mean, Tanaris doesn't really have anything. Here's Unguro Crater, but that's a much higher level than us. What is this? Feralass? What is this? Yeah, Feralass. Desolus is probably our next destination. It's probably Desolus, then Stranglethorn Vale. Because I think a lot of Stranglethorn Vale is we travel along on this boat. Hey, look, it's the islands outside Senjin Village, where Zalzane lives. We killed him good. Hey, you could hop off the boat here if you wanted. Alright, so we go from here to Booty Bay as we travel along. What's that? Those are cannons. Those are just cannons built into the side of the... Well, this is cool. Oh, man, I haven't been to Booty Bay in a long time. Welcome to Booty Bay. Let's get our flight path while I'm here, and we'll turn in our quest with the Wharf Master. Hey! Hello. Is that a human? Ooh. Night Elf. The worst. Alright, hey, Wharf Master.
Hey, how you doing?
Goblin
Keep it
sponsorship?
real.
Shipment to Ratchet, let me check. Nope. The most recent shipment I have on records into Ratchet were boots from Drizzlick. He's been much else. Hasn't been much else other than building supplies and tools. Definitely no race parts.
Be good.
Alright. I'm afraid I can't be of much help to you, Grugtar. If you'd like to follow up on it more, I suggest you go hit up the Baron himself. If there's anyone who thinks Ravelgaz business, it's Ravelgaz. You'll find him in the tavern across from the harbor.
Have a good one.
Alright, Goblin sponsorship. I mean, we'll keep talking, but these quests are like level 30. They're too high level. Whoa! Captain Huckleberry Smots. Okay, maybe I want to play a human just to wear that outfit. Alright, where's the flight path? Is there no flight path in Booty Bay? Booty Bay doesn't have a flight path? Oh, no, it does. It's up there. The Old Port Authority. What's the Old Port Authority doing? They selling anything? What do we got here? A bower. We got a cook. Oh.
You need something?
Recipe. We know that one. We don't have enough cooking for these other ones. We should probably train fishing at some point. That might be handy. Pirate supplies. Aw, we can buy a parrot. Do I want to buy a parrot? No, I'm already carrying this cockroach around with me for no reason. Cuts and Bruises Incorporated. A superior weaponsmith.
What's
A
up?
mace crafter. Oh, look, you can just buy an enchanted mace.
Keep it real.
Guys selling engineering supplies. Well, that's cool. I didn't even know that was there. Alright. Now, it looks like there's a flight path up here. So what we're going to do is twofold. One, must be up a whole nother level? Like up through here? A tannery? Leatherworks? Southern Skies platform? Ah, there's their Griffin Master. Okay, so there is a Griffin Master there. An herbalist lives here. Well, I'm not looking for a Griffin Master. I'm looking for our... Oh, no, we don't want to go near him. I think he'll aggro. Don't... Where's the orc? Are we down this way? Maybe over there? Well, there's the Baron. How do I talk to him? I gotta go down. Do you go up through here? Here's the inn. Oh, Booty Bay, I don't like you at all. This is... Aha! Up here. Up through here? It's so claustrophobic. Ah! There's all kinds of quests.
Yo!
Alright, so lots of Booty Bay quests to do. But what's this guy got to say?
I have work for one such as you.
Goblin sponsorship. Welcome to Booty Bay, partner. I hope your stay in my town is enjoyable and uneventful. Emphasis on the latter. We got plenty to drink if you're thirsty and plenty of bouncers if you're antsy. Now then, what can this humble servant of the Steam Wheel Cartel do for you? Goblin sponsorship.
Well met, traveler.
Oh, sure, of
There's
course. I know what you're
opportunity to be
talking
had
about.
here if
Nope.
you're clever
Can't
enough.
help with that, though. Some of my men were supposed to go track down the blueprints for the fuel regulator, but they came back empty-handed.
Keep your nose clean.
See,
in
the
my
venture
town.
company shredders out in Lake Nazarville and northern Strangenthorn have been equipped with a new model fuel regulator. I was thinking that Pozic might be able to take advantage of it if he could get some details. Unfortunately, Kozil the foreman out there appears to be a little more clever than I gave him credit for. Seems like you might have more luck finding the blueprints, though. I know he keeps them in his house, but they're almost certainly under lock and key. Bring these blueprints back to this guy. Yeah, level 36. Yes, this is all highly outside our level range. Kalimdor Airlines. Is this going to be our flight master? Aha! Okay.
Loktar.
There's our flight path.
Blades never dull.
We have nothing connected. This is all greatly outside our level. So what that means is Desolus is really going to be where we need to go next as far as our questing area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get back on the boat. We're going to get back on the boat. We're going to go over to Sunrock Retreat. Back in Stone Talon. Oh no! We're going to miss the boat because I was talking. Oh, come on. Hold the boat. Hold the boat. Oh, please hold the boat. Please hold the boat. Oh, we made it. Okay, perfect. So, what we're going to do is we're going to head back to Ratchet. I'm going to head back to Ratchet on the boat. And then what's going to happen is we will, when we arrive, I'll make my way to Sunrock Retreat. And then we'll run over to Desolus. We kind of been there before, but, you know, we'll kind of take the journey together. So, folks, let's see you there on the way to Stone Talon. And we've arrived. So, where are we? Well, we are here is Sunrock Retreat, Stone Talon Mountains, again. Duratar, the Barrens, Stone Talon, and here's where we are, in the very edge of the Stone Talon Mountains, ready to head into Desolus, which I'm pretty sure is the right zone for us to go to. And it looks like we have a flight path. Oh, way down here is our Wind Rider. Wow. Okay, well, we're going to find out. This looks like a little town hub, but it might not be a place with a flight path. We will find out in a bit here. Woo! Welcome to Desolus. Now, let's find out if we have picked correctly when it comes to mob level, because we want to be kind of in that low 30s range for the stuff we're fighting, or high 20s. A little rat there. A little rat hanging out. Had a little good time. Ooh. This is a cool looking zone. If I remember from what I've read before, I think this is full of more centaurs that we're going to fight. Okay, level 32. So we're about the right level here. Oh, wow. Okay. That's some level 35s. That could be a little rough. We'll see. It's almost like... Do you mind? Ow! Do you mind? Alright, we can kill stuff here. But is this zone a high enough level that kind of holds us back from being efficient with our time? Not sure. We got a buzzard wing out of that. This is where you run into that question. Oh, that looks very orky over there. That looks like an orc land. A place of orcishness. We kind of run into this question of if things are too high a level, like in theory, if we were fighting green quests instead of yellows, we would be better off. Like we could get quests done faster. I mean, level 31 stuff is okay. Let's kind of just see what goes on here. Level 31, 33. I mean, we can handle level 31 mobs just fine. We probably need some better weapons. I think we're falling behind on the gear a little bit again. We'll see. Maybe we'll pick up some quest gear that's better than what we currently have. So what do we have over here? This looks like some type of orcish outpost. Nope. Nope. those are not friendly orcs at all. Those are Burning Blade cultists. But they're level 30. They're level 30 humanoids, which is what we kind of need when it comes to farming silk cloth. So that might be a good place for us to try to farm some silk to get our tailoring up. Okay. Over this way, I see a lot of... We're just kind of getting the lay of the land, I guess, for right now. Buzzards. We've got some glowy stuff here. This is like a big, like, Burning Blade fortress. Ooh, it might be full of demons we can control, too, with our control demon, subjugate demon spell. That could be cool. But, okay. So, what's a Burning Blade? Ooh, is there like a little orcish place over here? Okay, let's kill a Burning Blade cultist. Let's see just kind of what we get. You know, quick random drop check. See what they drop on the ground for us.
That spell isn't ready yet.
And I might... Yeah, I think we're going to blow through mana. Would you die? Okay, silk cloth. That's what I wanted to check. So we are in the right level range for silk drops. So what's over here? Why is there an area with a ton of... These are just burning blades. Okay, so this is not actually... like a thing that I can get into. I thought this would be like a town. But this is just a giant... cave of death, right? Yeah. This is just a big enemies like zone that we're going to have to quest in later. Or now. So this is not our goal. I thought seeing all those little quest bubbles, this is where we were going to go to, but it is not. Not at all. Although, you picked up the flayed demon skin, which starts the corruptor. Well, let's... What is this? The torn skin smells rotten. It's remarkably pliable for something that appears to be dry and fragile. John, roll it, you can clearly see the red markings of some kind of language on the one side. At the bottom of the skin is a very clear symbol that you guess is a signature of some kind. Perhaps it is something Morin could tell you more. Bring the flayed skin to Morin Bone Splitter in Desolus. Oh, those were all people who can drop this thing. And I bet you, is he down? Oh, he's just kind of here. Well, let's just go. What is this? Bodyguard for hire, some kind of route. Let's just go. Let's head towards this unknown Maureen Bone Splitter turn in this quest. Because we have level 33 when we do. But that's good. I was looking for another place to farm silk off camera. Man, I'm not going to get enough videos recorded. I'm going to start falling behind on our videos. I gotta figure something out. What it is, the problem is, so like right now we're at like 30 minutes of video, but it's taken like an hour to record because of the travel time inside of World of Warcraft. So the videos just are not, they're not quite lining up the way I'd like them to when it comes to amount of time played versus number of videos that get recorded. I mean, because also we're on, whoa. Whoa! That is not something we can take on. Okay, but I see what looks like a Tauren encampment over here. So down in the southern part, we're a little bit too high level. We've got like reasonable levels, too high a level. Stuff is just too high a level here. But let's go into this Tauren encampment that we can see and kind of Go there. Can we walk up through this little section, or is this too steep? That's probably too steep. Yeah, that felt too steep. How do we get... Oh, yeah. How do we get... a Kodo Graveyard? Level 35, level 40. Yeah, this is all higher level than I thought it would be. I didn't think it would be this high level here. This is much too high level for us to fight this far south. And I don't want to just grind mobs up in the north here. Man, I gotta find a better place for us to... Like, I'm gonna have to go off screen. When we get done turning this quest in, what we'll probably do is I'll see if we can't run down and get the flight path here on camera today. And then I guess I'll have to do some more looking on where to quest. Well, there's some... like, level 33 quests, right? Like, that's not impossible, but all the mobs here are way too high level. We got a mace crafter. Level 37. A leather crafter. Yeah, this feels more like a B level 35 zone. Like, we're about 3 levels too high for this area. That guy got a fishing pole. He's got a sword. I thought it was just a dude with a fishing pole. I mean, he does look pretty cool, though. Look at him. Takata Steel Blade. Alright, you. Hey, you. What now? I brought a flayed demon skin. The burning blade begins to realize how weak they truly are. Their magics are pathetic. Their strength feeble. Their only power comes from those they serve and not from any understanding of true power and knowledge.
Beware the living.
These runes are indeed a language, Grugtar. An old language. They seem remotely similar to the Erudin language, but the differences are drastic. If I'm not mistaken, this is a contract of some kind. Here, yes. The symbol is a demon signature, Lord Azeroth. I believe... oh, level 33. I believe I can find this demon lord given the proper reagents. He was indeed as powerful as I suspect. I will need you to gather the deadly creatures. From deadly creatures, but you act in the war chief's name, so I am sure you will accept my task. First, I'll have to break any wards he has against crime. For this, I will need the scalp from some satyr, but not any satyr. The scalp must come from a hate fury shadow stalker. Search them among ancient ruins in the northeast of Desolus. Bring a shadow stalker's scalp to Morin Bonespitter in Desolus. I accept. Well, I mean, let's grab these other ones and kind of see. I mean, we're level 33. I mean, we can handle level 35 mobs if we have to. It takes a lot of our resources to do it.
How may I aid you?
All right. The smell of cooked fish has long been missing here at the Ghostwalker Post. The trolls at Shadowprey Village are the best at catching fish, but alas, with all the centaur activities, I have little time to make a journey to the trolls. Do me a favor, journey to Shadowprey Village, talk to the local fisherman Janar Zillan, and bring me back my favorite blood belly fish. The road south of here will take you west to the troll village. So head to the troll village and we'll get some random...
ancestors watch for you.
Random materials. Silly. I mean, the stuff up here is the right level, up in this area, so maybe it'll give us quests up in that northern part.
Loktar.
The Kolkar are not the only centaur of Desolus. Many clans wander these dry plains, fighting and dying against each other. It's good that they fight among themselves, for they are strong and brutal. If centaur united against us, they would be fierce foe. You must deal with them before they unite. Your first task is to disrupt the Kolkar clan. Do this by killing its leader, Khan Dezappa. Kolkar village is northeast of here. Okay. So more northeast of here. Okay, up in this area. Okay.
You wish to speak?
Ah. The Centaur clan rules the waste of Desolus. If united, they'd be a problem. The Megrim.
Winds be at
To beat the Centaur, we must use their hatred against them. We will ally with one of the clans, and through them, we will learn how to defeat all the clans. If you choose to ally the Magrum, then slay their foes, the Gelkis. This will earn you respect among the Magrum. When you earn enough, then meet with the Magrum in the outskirts of Magrum Village in the southeast of Desolus.
May the eternal sun
The
shine
Gelkis.
upon thee.
If you choose to ally with the Gelkis, then slay the Magrum. Alright, they're in the southwest. So southwest or southeast?
Walk with the Earth Mother.
I mean, I'd probably want to... I don't know. I mean, southeast... I'd probably want to ally with these guys because they're closer to the village. Quite possibly. So what we're going to do... Let's get our flight path. I mean, that's kind of number one. Who do we go with?
What brings you here?
Do I want the
Farewell.
Okay, let's look this up. Gelkis or Magrum? Gelkis or Magrum? Generally favored by casters and ranged with the better rewards, while Magrum are chosen by melee classes. Alright. Generally easy to farm, especially with casters. Alright. So we're going to go with the Gelkis, because that's what that's what the AI, that's what Google's AI said we're going to
We
do.
shall meet again.
So
May
the
eternal
Gelkis.
sun shine upon thee.
Oh, you just do both.
Farewell.
Okay. I want to kill Magrum, not Gelkis. So, slay Magrum, slay Gelkis. So, we're going to kill them. Level 33. Okay, so they're probably the right level, is what I would hope. Let's go get our flight path. Let's continue on. Where's the road? I mean, I'm just going to go this way. I'm just going this way. What's that? I don't know. Something. It looks cool. I don't know what all these buildings are from. Yeah, this is just a level 31 basilisk. We got this. There's a little level 34 gnome out here. Thinks he's cool. He's nothing. He ain't got nothing on us. We're Gruntar the Mighty. Look at that shooting out our shadow bolts. Can't mess with me. Look at this troll shaman running along. I cannot wait till we are level 40 and we get a mount and we can move faster. What's this little house over here? It says there's a quest. The Kodo Roundup. Ooh. And what's this? Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, there's just all kinds of... He's level 39. Scrabbleshaw's camp. Hi, Scrabbleshaw. What's up?
Time is money, friend.
Bibley thinks he's the only goblin in Desolus who knows how to make money. Well, the only caravan brave enough to travel these parts relies on me. Ever since I learned how to rejuvenate and control aged and dying Kodos with my Kodo Combobulator. The caravan owner Corkringer and I entered a partnership. Take the Combobulator and use it on any ancient aged or dying Kodos. It will jolt the beast to a tame Kodo and force it to follow you. Once you have a Kodo tame, bring it back to this guy. Bring 5 tame Kodos and he will give us a set of boots. Which are the first, like... Those look cool. No, they don't. They look cool here, but they don't look cool here. So we can get some new boots.
Glad I could help.
Okay. So we got a quest to get some Kodos. Again, it looks like there's some kind of like little quest we can pick up and maybe some up here. But I want to get to the flight path, so we're going to keep going this way.
I need a target.
We're just going to grab a bunch of quests this episode and kind of get an idea for like what the zone looks like. And what we'll do is... What we'll probably do is it's kind of a large zone. This will let me set up so that next episodes when we're like, we can go a place and kill a couple things, and then I can always cut away if I need to, if it's just me killing stuff. But I mean, we're talking the right level. We're getting experience here. I can farm for stuff. We can get our Kodos we gotta tame over there. Look at that guy taming Kodos. I'm kind of interested to get to kind of over here. So we've got like a bunch of buzzards. A weird like desert mushrooms? What is that? Oh. That's a Doomwalker. And that's a Mana Eater. And another... Oh, there's just a bunch of random demons over here. Okay. Well, let's get this highlighted. I probably can't subjugate a demon that is much higher level than me. What is this area? This is so cool. Monarch Coven. Okay, well, we'll just keep following the path here. It looks like you can kind of safely wander. Oh, level 39. Okay. A little bit high level for us to be messing around with. Again, we need to be up in the northern areas of here. So that's a cool little area. I like this. I like these mushrooms. Those are neat. Alright, what we got over here? 34 Thunder Lizards. I wonder if these drop Thunder Lizard tails, because I need Thunder Lizard tails to get our cooking up. Oh. I got distracted. What's this?
Ready yet?
Like a caravan coming through. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I'm not prepared for this quest. We're gonna die. We're 100% going to die. There's no way we're gonna win this fight. There's no way we're doing this, right? Right?
Yeah, what do you want?
You look like Capel Orc. Perhaps you're looking to make some money. Grok and I started this caravan to make a bundle of money. Little did we know the dangers of turning a buck. Up ahead is Monarch Coven. Normally demons and Nords, but somebody has a code of spook this time. I'll pay you to protect the caravan past Monarch Coven. Once we're safely past, you can receive a reward from our business associate, Smeared, at Scrabble Screw's camp. Escort this, and we would get a new wand. That might be worth it for a little bit extra. That's a big thing. Look at this. That's a cool looking shield. What's this gun look like? Ooh. But yeah. Let's try it.
Keep it real.
Here we go. Let's not die. Alright. So we'll put on our stone. So for the next 30 minutes we can resurrect. And I guess we'll just be real careful. This is a bad idea. This is a level 38 quest. There is no way we are doing this successfully. No way this is happening. Up to level 35. So I can't even get these, like, these guys are too high level for me to even affect with my subjugate spell. Okay, what's going on? Oh, yeah, 100%. I can't even see what's happening. I'm trying to do 3 things. Okay, this is dumb. I'm gonna get my... I can't see what's happening. I don't even know who I'm targeting. Oh my goodness, there we go. They're immune to my spells. I'm not even looking at what's going on. They're resisting everything I'm shooting at them. Wow. Wow. where is this quest? I'm trying to find this quest. There we go. He's already got it. Wow. Alright, here we go. That was just embarrassing. It went poorly. That's okay. Woo! So they are just resistant to everything I can do. So we just got to pay attention and be as on top of it as we can be. Here we go. One more time. All right. I can't hit them with anything. None of my stuff can hit them. I'm just going to have to hit them with the shadow bolts. Because nothing else works. At all. Woo! Man. Man. Can barely do anything to them. We would not be making it through if it wasn't for this, this guy, this undead rogue, in World of Warcraft. I'm not afraid to admit that we are being, that we're being carried through this by the fact that this rogue exists. Alright, let's hit this one down. Resisted, everything resisted. 100%, just nothing. We got it, right? Oh, what is this? Cloth. Oh, wow. That's amazing to me. 34. I can't wear that for 2 more levels. But we'll hold on to it, because we might wear that when we get it. Watch out for that human! Smell him coming towards us. Yeah, we are. If the random stuff here is level 30, like we're fighting level 38 stuff. Ooh. Did you get it? I tried to share the quest, but... Huh. I don't know what's going on. I hope that guy just gets... I tried to see if I could share the quest, but it wasn't shareable. I hope I didn't just ruin that guy's day. I don't know. Okay, well. Hello.
What's up?
The
Keep it
caravan. Give me the Kodo Brander.
Hurry back.
Ooh. Alright, well, we got a new wand. We got two things out of that. We got a new wand. Number 1. That's awesome. And we got this, which we can't wear yet. It's a better hat than what we have. We just have this regular... It's a hat that we'll be able to wear. And it looks stupid. So that's great. How every piece of headgear that we find in this game looks the dumb. Yeah. Alright, well, we're at like 50 minutes, and I really want to... This guy's being traced by that Kodo. Oh, it's a tamed Kodo. He's doing the Kodo thing, too. Let's finish this 10 minutes down here. Let's get to... Let's see if we can't get over to the village. I mean, I've got this place here. Nah, I want the flight path. I want to get the flight path marked. Even if I only get... Maybe I'm only going to start getting 2 of these recorded a week. I don't know. We'll see. Thank goodness that rogue was there to carry us through that quest, because otherwise... whatever. Man, I wish I could. I'm just not high enough level. Because this will do up to level 35. But you only get them for 5 minutes. Like, too bad you can't subjugate them for more than 5 minutes. Because I'll spend 5 minutes just chit-chatting at myself, talking about where we're walking. Alright, so we need to go straight. These are the Gelkis centaurs that we are going to be friends with eventually. That's our plan. That thing, when we killed it, dropped a seeping gizzard. It didn't drop any crispy lizard tails, unfortunately. Or tails that we could cook. Alright, this is the Gelkis Centaur clan. I want to be friends with them. Camp Majake. What's over here? Shadow Prey Village. That's where we're going. Level 32. Gelkis. Those are our friends. Or they will be our friends. Oh! It stops being like a wasteland. Oh, that's a suggestive tower. It stops being a wasteland and there's like greenery. Okay, that's cool. And there's a bunch of quests over here. So. Ah, symbol of the Horde. I like it. Seratheris Strand. Good old troll markers. This is cool looking. Mithril deposits. What's down here? You know, this looks almost like oh, those are that's a later part. We must be higher level to deal with those. Okay, what level is this stuff? Level 34. Crystal in the mountains. Is this a kill them and they drop a thing type deal? No idea. Let's head into the village. Shadow Prey Guardians of the Dark Spirit Trolls. And we have got a bunch of quests, it looks like, around here. So, like, we've got a cow. Hello, cow.
What brings
Long
you
ago, a
here?
dwarf came to this land. His name was Hemet, and he wished to hunt great beasts. His skills with a rifle were uncanny, and we spent many days hunting. When he left Desolus for Stranglethorn, I vowed to one day welcome him back, so we may hunt again. Now is that time. Take this Kodo horn to Hemet. He will know it was for me. You will find him in Stranglethorn, north of the Grom Gold base camp. Okay.
Go.
Yeah. We'll bring that to him at a later date. What do we got here? An axe crafter.
Airyman.
The merciless axe. It does look pretty merciless. What's up here? We got a dude. A dude. What's the person up here doing? Just a dude. A dudette. Dudes and dudettes. Cooking supplies.
How you doing, man?
An expert cookbook. And again, all this stuff that I have not bothered to train cooking. Maybe sometime. I just don't find the fishing mini game all that fun to play. Alright. Hello. Why are there so many Tauren over here?
Peace.
The Burning Blade possessed the Demon Box. Within it lies a powerful hand of Iruxus. The Burning Blade uses to open demonic portals at Monarch Coven. You must stop the tide of demons entering our world, Grugtar. Use the Demon Pick on the red crystals in Thunder Axe Fortress to gain access to the Demon Box. Retrieve the Demon Box from Thunder Axe Fortress and return it, along with the Demon Pick, to this person.
We shall.
Yes. Yes, I will. We will go kill Burning Blade. Definitely. Got a Stable Master. Got a Bail Box. Got an Innkeeper.
Hail.
You sell the cheese, not the meats. That's upsetting.
Go in peace.
I'm not sure I want to make this in my home yet. Yeah, if we're going to be here for a while.
Greetings, traveler. Goodbye.
If we're going to be questing here for a while. Let's go see what's going on down by the docks. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. A skinning trainer. Ooh, can I get any more skinning?
What's beyond your
Aha, artisan skinning. 5 gold, but I can go to 300. Let's train it.
Stay away from them.
We don't want to fall behind on our skinning. Definitely. Hey, you're just a dude up here. You're a level 10 dude. Just chilling up here. Okay. And then down here, what do we got? Trade supplies. Oh, okay. Hello.
What you want?
you seek to hunt Naga, then you will need all the help you can get. Deep in the water, you can find bubbly fissures. Well, I can breathe underwater.
Later.
Maybe you heard, or maybe you haven't. My crew and I was out fishing near Razorjet Isle, north of the wrecked ship off the coast up north. We used to fish there all the time. Now all I do is think of a way to seek revenge for my fallen comrades. The Naga attacked us one morning, killing everyone but me. My conscience can't handle the guilt, Warlock. I need you to go and fry the Naga for me. I'll make the effort worth your while. Think you can help me? Go kill a bunch of Naga up at Shadow... where is this? Yeah.
Spirits be with
Go hunt a bunch of Naga. I'm down with that. What's over here that wants me to... It says it's repeatable. Fish in a bucket. Repeatable.
Relax.
Fish in a bucket.
You be careful, man.
I'll reward anyone who makes my life a bit easier. I enjoy as little as possible. Below the docks here in Shadowproof Village, I have many shellfish traps. If you're kind enough to do my work and collect them, and I'll reward you with something you want. Get my Driftmon. For every 5 shellfish, I'll give you a fine blood belly fish. Oh, yes. Well, we have to get those for that dude. Here's what I'm looking for.
Me got the good stuff, man.
Clam bait.
Good to meet ya.
You look like you have the look of a fisherman, Warlock. I love to fish. Been fishing all my life. The best place bait to use is soft shell clam meat. The fish, we just can't resist it. Up north, you'll find a wrecked ship off the coast. Soft shell clams are littered throughout the area. If you bring me back 10 pieces of soft shell clam meat, I'll give you something in return. Find 10 pieces of soft shell clam meat and get some gloves that are maybe better. More spirit. Yeah.
Spirits be with you.
I'm down with that. I'm down. So we got a bunch of quests here. It looks like we have got to do a lot up north. Oh, up here. Okay. Up here we got a lot, and up here we got a lot. We got all kinds of stuff. So, with that, we will be continuing on our adventures next episode of Gaming with Grug. It's exciting. So until then, I want to say thanks for watching. Please tell your friends. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. And as always, we hope to see you... Whoa, my goodness. To see you soon.